This is all just nostalgia for me. I played this game when I was a kid. My granddad owned it, but it was actually too scary for me. My cousin played it more than me. I got to watch him once or twice. He got so far in it. But, yeah. I played this once like probably 3 or 4 years ago. Didn't get that far that time either, but that's because other games took over for me. So, my camera's probably going to be blocking HUD. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? How are you today? What's cracking? Pretty sure this should be the actual opening cut. Yeah. Look at this shit. It's so bad. Are you scared yet? I'm thoroughly spooked. And now I think we'll get the actual prologue that leads into the game, like explains, because the whole thing takes place in a mansion, but they have to explain why you're in the mansion in the first place, yeah? Here we go. These were cutting edge cutscenes in their time, by the way. These were like amazing, mind blowing. Look at that pixelated glory. It's me!
My father died 6 months ago.
What you been up to, Phoenix?
Since he and my mother divorced, we'd had our problems. I hadn't seen him as often as I did.
That's all good. You have a good day then. Thanks for at least swinging by and saying hi.
You think you've got all the time in the world?
This is only going to be a short one anyway, probably an hour and a half, 2
There's
hours.
something else to be doing.
I've got such a busy day. So much is happening. But I wanted to get this started. I wanted to do something today, and I was looking through my collection like this.
Nothing you can do. All the words you wanted to say, silenced forever. My father was the pastor at a Cornish village.
Oh, was he?
He was well liked. Had time for everyone, except his son. I can't explain it, but lately I've begun to dream about a house. Incredibly vivid dreams.
The dude. The other dude with the melty face.
I had other dreams at that time, too. Just as real, but not unpleasant. Quite the opposite. I was certain that I'd never met her, but that she really existed.
Interesting.
Then the priest came to see me. He was the kind of person my father always disliked and mistrusted. I nearly shut the door in his face. But something stopped me. He said his name was Elias Camber. Apparently, he and Dad met at a conference a couple of years ago and kept in touch, off and on, by letter. He told me the letters had become very agitated over the last few months. Father had discovered something about a strange house on the outskirts of the village.
Dun, dun, dun.
Something terrible.
Would it be the house in my dreams?
Then there were no more letters. Just a parcel a week before Dad died with a covering note asking Camber to make sure I got it. Almost all of what Camber told me was a lie. There's no priest of that name in Cornwall. I checked. I ignored the whole thing for a while. Didn't want to think about it, I suppose. But the dreams have been getting worse.
You just ignored the fact that your dad was apparently missing.
So 2 days ago, I opened the parcel. Fragments of some carved objects. Some of the pieces are missing. I've looked in every reference book I can think of. I'm none the wiser for what they might be. I do know they're powerful.
Interesting thing to know about some random objects in a parcel. Not sure if you pick it up, but there's a lot of like green pixels on my screen because it's so stretched, so old. Like, this was meant to be watched on this was meant to be played on like a CR TV, like CR whatever the hell screen, old school screen, round bulbous, horrible. Get out of here.
Or what it wants.
David Toomey. Emma Powell. Don't really care to say any more names. I like that it's like a full-on opening cutscene. Like, the heck is this? What? Okay, literal devil. Sure, we can deal with this. It's not a spoiler or anything. The house is really haunted. They actually did a really good job of the atmosphere in this game. Like, it's tense. Open for you by themselves? No problem. Don't worry about it. Thank God, starting items. That's a really big jacket. That's a really big jacket. Good. I don't think there's a difficulty slider for this game either. I think there's literally one difficulty to deal with how hard it is. Have a look. I think this came out before all those games like Quake and everything, so I'm not sure when this came out, like 1992, 1993, I want to say. Replay intro, no thank y'all. Subtitle settings, everything is on, good. Volume. Hey, that music. Okay. Input settings, mouse speed. Let's, I guess, play the game. Here we go. Deep breath, deep breath. I forgot the game was divided into chapters. Jesus. Okay. How do you move forward again? Yeah, that's right. So, freaking arrow keys. Can we change that? No. Stuck using the arrow keys, boy.
Those eyes almost look real. Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together. Where's the lock on this damn thing? This symbol's glowing.
The symbol's glowing. I remember that, yeah.
Elias Camber, if I'm not mistaken. He's holding a mask. There he is again. Elias Camber. There he is again. Elias Camber. Cult-style robes. Cult-style robes. Cult-style robes.
Just gotta get reacquainted with this game. What the heck? Okay. It looks like there's a book here. Oh, we did get a thing. Pulp magazine. Okay. But we got a book. Adam Randall. That's me. What does that do? Ah, I see. That's the blue steel button. I've gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, it looks like we didn't pick up a book. We picked up... Cult magazine. That's fine. Alright. So yeah, as you can tell, this is a bit of a point-and-click adventure game.
Candle.
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 Candle. Lamp. Window. Gasoline. I'm sorry. Oh. Take the gun. Look at this hacking shit. Alright, let's see what this stuff says. The note that we just picked up from the typewriter that typed by itself. We live, we live, we live, we live, we live. If you believe in the soul, if you believe in the spirit, and if you have a God, pray for them. Love it, love it. I still remember this so vividly. What do we got here?
Something sticking out of the pages.
Current spate of crop circles baffles experts. Paranormal experts call to uncover the source of recent crop circle formations in rural Cornwall. Many centuries now, the people of Helston have held witness to the strange and fascinating phenomenon, but the intensity of recent formation seems to have prompted the people into finally calling the experts to set up a crop watch. Huh. Okay. Not really helpful to me at this juncture, is it? The symbol's glowing.
The symbol's glowing. Won't budge.
Won't budge.
Open.
Open.
Good.
Oh, open. Open. Is that?
Rat. No head.
Hey! Did not mean to do that. That's a waste of an ammo. Perfectly good ammo. Hey, so that's how you shoot. Let's holster that for
Ceramic
now.
vase.
So let's not shoot anything else by accident. It's a me.
Locked.
Locked.
Painting of a sarcophagus.
Now, I believe... Yeah, we use the matchbook on these. Yeah. Take the key. This is going to do a thing. Achoo! Vivid memories. But the thing is, we've got a key now. I don't know what door it's going to unlock.
This one's stuck fast. Stuck fast.
Shit gets real in just a second though. Hey, magazines, need those.
Won't budge. Stuck fast.
No idea what door this key unlocks. Is it that door? The one with the funny symbol?
Won't budge. Stuck fast. This one's stuck fast. This symbol's glowing.
Hmm. It's one of these doors. Maybe it's one of the doors back here.
Won't budge.
Won't budge.
Locked.
Locked.
Stuck fast. Won't budge.
Unless I have to pull the key out. I hope that's not the... Excuse me. Up here it's just the mirror. No door. Okay. Oh, it worked. Very dark. Ooh. What's going on here? I remember some of this. I remember those masks. I don't remember this cutscene though. But the only reason I remember that, like, I knew that is because I played this years and years ago, James. Yeah, I played this when I was a kid, but I was too scared to complete it. I got to the bit where you get the shotgun and all the dudes spawn. Freaked the shit out of me, and I never played it after that. Dad? But yeah, I think I played it once a few years ago, got a little bit further, but I can't remember anything from that playthrough. How are you? How are you, dude? You terrible acting, come on. Do it. This game was so good when I was younger. I think when I first played it, I had to be told about the candles to get the key.
Oh, it is such a joy to see you again, my boy. I wish with all my heart that I could send you away from here. Adam, please don't turn away from me.
The only two thoughts I ever have:
Your help.
eating, video games.
You must free me. I am dead. Yes. My body lies beneath the gravestone. But my soul is trapped, tormented by the darkness that inhabits this place. You are my only hope. This is my prison and my jailer.
It's
binding me against my will.
It's a hard game to
suffer
play
the
because of the
tortures
way
of
it
the damned.
plays. It's a point and click, but it's also a shooter, and that makes it a bit difficult. I remember seeing my cousin get super far in it. Eventually, you get like a staff as a weapon that shoots energy bolts and it self-recharges. It looked OP.
Are far greater than you can possibly imagine.
Dad, please. I don't understand.
You must try, my boy. Find Alf. He is a kindred spirit and will be as a brother to you. Once a proud knight, he too is held. They returned. Adam, for the love of God, remember these words. Remember my warnings. You are the last hope.
But I thought I'd take the time to finally, at least try to get through it. Hopefully we don't get stuck. Always a big possibility with these old games. They were very unforgiving at times. Oh, so spooks. He's got a sword! Is that the guy? Is that the soldier from Dark Souls? Another player has invaded this realm. You died. Chat. I remember how confused I was by this, because those aren't eyes, those are ones, but they used ones in place of eyes to say chapter 2. But as a kid I was always like, where are the other 9 chapters? And I would freak out. Alright. That's why I can't use WASD. For what that did, and I remember what they do. All I know is I have to take them. Oh shit! Did not know about that. Whoops. I honestly did not know about that. Accidentally clicked on it. Oh. This is spooky. If I remember this right.
What the hell is that? Scimitar. This one's come away from the rack. Despite the muck, it might be useful.
Whoops. You know what? I'm done with this. Turn that off. Turn that shit off.